Cecil TV's 30 at 6. I'm Alison Donnelly.
And I'm Rob Churnside, and it's April the 9th. Theoretically, we're 18 some days into spring, Alison.
I know.
It snowed today.
I know. I think it's snowing right now.
And
yeah, I can't believe it.
That groundhog, that Punxsutawney Phil, he's wrong.
Out of a job.
Yeah, done. Anyway, spring can't be stopped. It can't be stopped.
Or, as Katie in our studio said, spring can't be started.
Oh, okay. Well, I've seen signs of spring.
Yeah, there are these. Well, Earth Day is next weekend. The week after next.
April 22nd is Earth Day, and also Hazardous Waste Day at the dump.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The dump.
Yeah, no. It is the Cecil County Central Landfill.
That's what I meant to say, Alison.
Don't go there calling it the dump. They will correct you.
Yeah, and I have actually been to Hazardous Waste Recycling Day at the Cecil County Central Landfill. It's very well organized, and people do not need to throw trash alongside the road or take their old paint and hide it in a black bag and take it to the recycling center, which I think we're going to go to the recycling center too.
Yeah, I think we're going to do a feature on it. It's also the Trash Bash, which is a day the Councilwoman Joyce Bowlesby and County Executive Alan McCarthy are encouraging businesses and households to go out and pick up trash in their yards and their businesses alongside the road and just beautify our county.
Now, is that just an informal thing, or are these teams like you see the signs by the side of the road?
That's different. That's Adopt a Roadway, which actually the Cecil Roads Division is looking for participants to adopt roads in the county. But I think Trash Bash is pretty informal.
That sounds great. It sounds like fun.
Yeah, it does.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we're scheduled to have in the studio in 1 week.
Cliff Engel.
Yes.
Yeah, from the Solid Waste Management Division, and I think he's going to talk about Hazardous Waste Day and the Trash Bash and the different efforts that the landfill is promoting.
Yeah, and that's all good stuff. And I know that it doesn't cost anything to take your hazardous waste. At least it's once a year. This may be your only chance. So get it together and take it to the central landfill. And if you viewers out there have questions about things of this nature, send them in to us at Cecil TV, and we can ask the man with the plan, Cliff Engel, next week.
Yeah, that's a great idea. So now for the news. Here's some information about what's happening in your community. This Wednesday, the Auxiliary of Union Hospital conducts the Chef's Challenge at Singerly Fire Hall. The event pits 4 chefs working on the same theme. Attendees vote on the dishes, and the chef with the highest total score wins. Tickets are $75. For information, contact the Union Hospital Foundation at 410-620-3745. The adult children of alcoholics will be holding an interactive workshop called How to Have a Deep, More Loving Relationship with Your Beautiful Inner Self this Saturday, April 14th at the Northeast Branch Library from 11 to 3 p.m. On Thursday, the town of Elkton's Farmers Market opens for the season. It is located at Bow and Howard Streets and features fresh, locally grown fruits and vegetables. It's open Thursday till 5, Friday till 6, and Saturday till 3. This Friday, follow the Yellow Brick Road to Milburn Stone Theater for the opening night of The Wizard of Oz. Curtain is at 8 o'clock, and the show is recommended for all ages. Cecil TV will be there, and while we are there, we'll also be dropping in on the CecilCon 2018 art show reception in the Milburn Stone Gallery. The reception is from 4 to 8. This is a prelude to Saturday's big event, CecilCon, a sci-fi, fantasy, anime, and gaming convention held annually on the Cecil College Northeast Maryland campus. Also on Saturday is Main Street Northeast Second Saturdays, Music Row, which features bands and acoustic music all day long across Main Street in Northeast. And a reminder that the public meeting about the highway safety that was canceled due to weather is rescheduled to take place 7 p.m. next Tuesday in the Elk Room of the County Administration Building. This meeting is to receive public input on highway safety concerns that may involve pedestrians, bicycles, or motor vehicles. There's more information on the county's website, ccgov.org. I'm Alison Donnelly, and thanks for watching Cecil TV.
Oh no, the furnace is on the fritz again.
This time I'm calling the movie guy.
Wow, he's here already?
At your service. There you go. Mission accomplished.
Our house is nice and warm again.
Thanks, Moon Man.
You're awesome!
You're welcome. Just go to moonairinc.com.
For out of this world service, moonairinc.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sam Charles. For 30 years, I have been practicing functional medicine and gentle chiropractic. Elkton Chiropractic Neurology is dedicated to enhancing whole-body rejuvenation, whether or not you are afflicted with injury or disease. We utilize a structural, neurologic, metabolic, nutritional, and energetic approach to restoring your body to its full potential.
After coming to Dr. Charles, I'm better than I was before.
You deserve to feel good and to have an active lifestyle, so why not call Elkton Chiropractic Neurology today?
Hello, and welcome back to Cecil TV's 30 at 6. I'm here with Grant Handley, who's a senior at Northeast High School. Grant, thanks for being here.
Glad to be here. Good to be here again.
So you've started the chapter of the Cecil County Young Republicans Club.
Yes.
What motivated you to do that?
Well, with today's day and age, I feel issues are becoming more and more controversial. You have people who don't really know what side they lean on, and a young person to be involved politically is one of the most important things you could have. With the gun movements, no matter how you stand, it's such a hot issue. There's so many hot topics right now. I wanted to create an outlet in Cecil County where people could talk about things, ask questions, and figure out where they are ideology, and for them to kind of have this place where they can all feel welcomed and belonged and talk about what they believe in.
So what would a club member do? What can they expect?
Well, if you join the Cecil County Young Republicans Club, I want it to be really fun. I want it to be almost like a youth group, but instead of revolving around a religion, to be revolving around our same conservative values. I want us to take advantage of Cecil County. There's a lot of fun things to do here, and I know you guys cover that all the time. I want us to take advantage of Northeast Park, Rising Sun Park, the Pumpkin Park Zoo, Kilby Cream Ice Cream. I want to do these fun outdoor things, North Bay, the Lighthouse, and have a big group and stuff like bonfires and cookouts. And while we're having this fun time, maybe we contact our representatives or find out who our representatives are from the state, local, and federal level.
Or knock on doors.
You knock on doors, right. And with that, if you join our club, you can become more politically active, and you can actually help our local politicians campaign. And from there, that's when you start knocking on doors and handing flyers. And you have to get your foot in the door somehow. And that's why a big reason why I'm doing this is because I want to become more politically involved, maybe have a political future. And I think this is a great way to start it and get everybody else involved.
So on that note, what are your plans?
Well, after high school, it's pretty surreal, to be honest with you. It's less than 2 months till I graduate and walk across that stage. And it's weird to think about. So next fall, I'll be attending Cecil College, and I'll just be earning some credits towards my public policy degree, where I will then transfer to the University of Maryland College Park to finish up the majority of the degree work there. And then from there, I want to get a career that involves the government sector, and not just the federal government. I want to work for the state government of Maryland, go into politics, and make a change for Cecil County and the state of Maryland as a whole.
Very cool. So how will you go about getting young people to be interested in politics and government? I feel like that's a challenging thing.
It's definitely a big challenge to get young people, because they think, well, I can't vote. How am I going to make a difference? Or I just, am able to vote. I don't know who to vote for.
Right.
Plus, they're worried about college. So the biggest way to recruit them is using social media. At Facebook, Cecil County Young Republican, and Instagram, Cecil County Young Republican. And they can follow us, and they can reach out and contact me, either from my personal social media or the page, and then from there we'll reach out to them and get them all involved and ready to go. So we're going to keep recruiting, just reaching out to as many kids as you can, and friends I know and their friends and friends of friends. And right now we have a solid core of about 20 people, and I'd like to expand that some more.
Very cool. Well, thanks for being here.
The National Weather Service forecast for tonight says it will be mostly clear with a low around 31 and north wind around 6 miles per hour. For tomorrow, we'll see mostly sunny skies with a high near 56. Wind will be light and variable, becoming west 5 to 10 miles per hour in the morning. On Friday evening, just after 5 p.m., a series of 911 calls were received to alert fire officials to explosions in the 900 block of Blue Ball Road. 75 firemen from multiple fire companies responded and found a garage containing 5 street-sweeping vehicles engulfed in flames. we spoke to Singerly Fire Company Chief Tim Poor.
We were alerted this evening about 5 o'clock for a structure fire behind us. Assistant chiefs arrived to find fire through the roof with some explosions from some propane tanks, caused heavy structural damage and collapse of the front of the building. Much of the tin roof has come down onto the equipment inside. Fire was held to 1 alarm, also with a tanker task force which brought 4 additional tankers. Crews have been working on scene for about 2.5 hours at this point.
The structure housed the certified seal company and a business identified as a woodworking shop. The state fire marshal estimates losses at $1.5 million. Why should you advertise on Cecil.tv? Because it is a totally new and unique way to reach the thousands of viewers that watch our programming. Plus, you'll be helping us grow as we expand our coverage. We have exciting plans, and your business or organization can be part of it. You will find our packages and rates to be refreshingly affordable, and we'll work with you to create a fresh and dynamic ad that says and shows what your business is about. Ask us how to get your commercial produced for free, so contact us on our website, Cecil.tv, or send an email to info@Cecil.tv. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Paula Newton. I'm president of the Historical Society.
And I'm Lisa Delore. I'm the curator of the Historical Society.
Tonight was the opening of our new exhibit, Historic Threads, 150 Years of Clothing, Accessories, and the Stories That Bind Them. Lisa and her team have been working for 9 months getting this exhibit together. All of the clothing is out of the Historical Society's collection, and the stories were all written by members of volunteers from the Society.
Well, the idea came about from last year. We had the SWAT team from the University of Delaware's Museum Studies program here. They came for 8 days and helped us with a project of cataloging and giving us information on the clothing we had, and we decided that there was some really nice pieces here and that we needed to show them off. So that was the beginning of what is now this exhibit.
The exhibit's not just dressing mannequins in old clothes from the Historical Society. We've matched them with the decades, and we've matched the stories to go with the decades. So we've had volunteers doing research and combing the newspapers for ads, and so that each decade has a representation in the clothing line, but it also has a story of something that was significant in that decade.
We started in 1850 and we go all the way through 1980. So we hope everyone will take a minute to come out and see it. We're open Mondays and Thursdays from 10 to 4 and first Saturday 10 to 2.
Thank you.
Whether it's in the fields, researching new ways to help our crops and gardens, providing knowledge to help preserve and protect the environment, addressing issues facing our communities and families, or offering 4-H programs to teach the next generation of leaders, the University of Maryland Extension's team of educators and specialists are available to support you. Our life's work is to help Maryland residents thrive. Learn more or schedule a visit with your local Extension office today.
Hello, and welcome back to Cecil TV. I'm here with Liz, and she is the education coordinator at APG FCU, and we have a segment called Financial Fix with APG FCU. And she's here to talk about Financial Literacy Month in the month of April. Liz, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Alison. It's a pleasure.
So tell us a bit about Financial Literacy Month. Obviously, it's about improving financial literacy, but what is the message?
Okay. In 2004, actually, the U.S. Senate it passed a resolution saying April is Financial Literacy Month.
Mm-hmm.
So the point of Financial Literacy Month is to create awareness, and also is a time in which you're going to find a lot of financial institutions and financial literacy educational organizations promoting financial literacy, giving information and maybe creating workshops and seminars that focus on money management and debt debt consolidation or debt management as well.
And so APG FCU will be sponsoring quite a few of these seminars.
Absolutely. We're so excited. APG Federal Credit Union is focused on helping people improve their financial life. If you notice, part of our mission statement is to empower individuals to build their own wealth and improve their socioeconomic life. And one of the ways that we do it is through financial literacy. So we love the month of April, and we take the opportunity to have as many educational seminars available for individuals to take advantage of and educate themselves completely for free.
So what kinds of seminars are there?
During the month of April, I want to highlight 3. If anyone wants to go to our website, they're going to find out additional information of all the seminars that we presently have available. But one that we have coming up here in Cecil County on Thursday, April 12th, is a home buying and home ownership workshop. We're going to be at the Perryville branch of the Cecil County Public Library, and we're going to talk about what it takes to become a homeowner. We're going to talk about different things like preparing for the home buying process, understanding the different products and pricing that are available, clarifying the mortgage process, avoiding the financial pitfalls. And I think this is extremely important because sometimes when we want to buy a home, we forget that there are other things that we need to take in consideration besides that down payment and that monthly payment that we have to make sure that we address. So it's going to be a great seminar, and we hope to see many of you there. The other one that is very dear to my heart is paying for college. Especially as a mother of 7 kids that we had to kind of help go through college. Many times we're not prepared, we don't know what we need to do to help our kids to pay for college. And this is going to be a wonderful workshop. It's going to be Wednesday, April 11th, and this one is going to be in Bel Air, but we hope that everyone will attend. We'll have a financial aid expert there. We're going to have someone from Sallie Mae, who is the private loan, so you know what you need to do when you're looking at private loans, and also someone from 529 College Savings Plans, and which will also be talking about ways that you can save for that child of your life that you want to prepare for college.
Right, that's so important. And there's a third.
And there's a third one. Raising savvy money kids.
Oh, that's cool.
I love it. Another great workshop. Many times it's difficult for us as parents to figure out how do we talk to our children about money. And it doesn't matter if your child is a toddler or is in high school or even college age. We're going to be discussing different tips on how to talk to your children about money and different tips on helping them become savvy money individuals in the future. So we're very excited. We do hope that people take advantage of these free seminars that are available out there.
Where is that last one?
The last one is also in Bel Air.
Okay, and so you mentioned it briefly, but they're all free. All of these seminars are free.
All of the seminars are free.
And anyone can attend.
Anyone can attend. All you need to do is go to our website at www.apgfcu.com and look for all the workshops that are available, and please sign up because space is limited.
That's great. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Happy Financial Literacy Month.
Happy Financial Literacy Month. Take care.
Take care.
We encourage you to enjoy musicians, vendors, and the great food. Stop by our booth and purchase a t-shirt to support our police department and our community event fund.
Mayor Marion, what makes Sunfest special?
Sunfest is a day of community, a day in the sun, a day full of residents coming together and enjoying our community. Rising Sun has so many great things going on right now, and we're so excited to share with everyone today at Sunfest.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I lose my balance on these eggshells. You tell me to tread. I'd rather be a wild one instead.
What do you guys like about Sunfest?
Dunking our vice principal.
What's his name?
Dr. Kubek.
What school do you go to?
Calvert.
What do you like about Sunfest?
Dunking, Dr. Kubek, and getting a fidget spinner.
Oh, getting a fidget spinner? What about you?
Getting a fidget spinner.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. What organization are you with today?
The Rising Sun High School Tiger Athletic Booster Club.
And what are you raising money for?
We raise money to support any high school athletic team that that the school can't support. So if they need extra uniforms, equipment, things like that, we support any athletic team at the high school.
And why do you come to Sunfest?
This is a great opportunity to get out into the community and raise money for, we sell apparel, we print flyers for our different events that we have upcoming, and it's just a great opportunity to get the word out about what we do in the community.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Sarah Farrington.
And who are you here with today?
I'm here with my mom, Shannon.
And you're volunteering with the Historical Society?
Yes, here in Rising Sun.
Can you tell us a bit about what you're wearing?
So this is a day dress from World War I, and this is just, it's a little more fancy than what my mom is wearing, and it's just for, you know, the day and like having tea and stuff like that.
And this is part of a larger project about focusing on fashion through the years?
So Mom and I do the fashion and everything, and then we have the group also that does just kind of everything, all the aspects of the time and everything.
Great, thank you. And can you tell us a bit about what you're wearing?
I am a World War I yeomanette. The Navy was the first branch of the service to allow women to serve. And so I'm representing their uniform, and they served in 1917 and 1918, and then when the war ended with the armistice, they discharged them all. So they didn't get to stay, but then they came back in World War II. So.
Very cool, thank you.
Thank you.
Why do you come to Sunfest?
We come to Sunfest for the donuts.
Because it's a short walk. We live right around the corner, and our travel agent is here, so we got to talk to him about our upcoming cruise.
And we come to see Butch Webb with all the pit beef.
Oh.
Tastes very good. And to visit old friends.
What's your name and why are you here today?
I'm Trenton, and I'm here because I'm gonna support my scout, and I want to have every single kid try to join scouts, or at least think about it so you can have scouts. Right now they're building cars, and we get to race sailboats over here, and it's really fun. I'm Pep 28 right here, and I'm sponsoring the Legion.
Very cool. Thanks. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Donna Authenry, and I live in Rising Sun, and I'm raising money for Plumpton Park Zoo to get Jimmy the giraffe a girlfriend.
Why is this an important cause?
This is an important cause because Jimmy is a 21-year-old giraffe that is in a brand new home, and he deserves to have a girlfriend.
Thank you.
Oh no, the furnace is on the fritz again.
This time I'm calling the movie.
Wow, he's here already?
At your service. There you go. Mission accomplished.
Our house is nice and warm again. Thanks, Moon Man.
You're awesome.
You're welcome. Just go to moonair8.com.
For out of this world service, moonair8.com.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sam Charles. For 30 years, I have been practicing functional medicine and gentle chiropractic. Elkton Chiropractic Neurology is dedicated to enhancing whole body rejuvenation, whether or not you are afflicted with injury or disease. We utilize a structural, neurologic, metabolic, nutritional, and energetic approach to restoring your body to its full potential.
After coming to Dr. Charles, I'm better than I was before.
You deserve to feel good and to have an active lifestyle, so why not call Elkton Chiropractic Neurology today?
19th century baseball is the true essence of the game in its infancy. Most teams started playing baseball around the country. They were called clubs. Each town started having a club just after the Civil War. The guys learned the game in the camps, in their Civil War camps, and they brought the game back to their home. The game originated in New York in 1845, was the very first established club, which was the New York Knickerbockers. And from there it grew, and normally it was set up in the beginning as a gentleman's club, like your Lions Club or your VFW, where people got together and had a social atmosphere, and they played baseball as their activity. But as time went on, the sport grew, word spread, people traveled up and down the coast and started learning that there was this game in New York that they started playing in Baltimore, and then they started, and by about 1867 or 68, most towns on the East Coast had a team, and it became a rivalry situation like Rising Sun versus Elkton. In 1866, there were a handful of teams in Cecil County. There was the Northeast had a club. There was the Mystic Circle. Rising Sun had the baseball club of Rising Sun. There was the Elkton Eclipse in Elkton. There was a Bohemian Manor club, the Eurekas, and there was a Cecil club. So there were half a dozen clubs in Cecil County by 1867, 68. So I've been playing for different teams up until 2012 when I began the Rising Sun team. Rising Sun had a club in the 1860s, and they were very competitive. In fact, Rising Sun was competitive with their local club up until Susquehanna League disbanded in 1954. So almost 100 years of baseball tradition was already here in the 50s. On June 24th and 25th, we'll be having an event at Dove Valley Winery. It will be from 11 a.m. until about 4 p.m. each day. There will be teams coming from New York, Pennsylvania, and Delaware coming down. One of the clubs coming down is the New York Mutuals. They are possibly the longest established 19th century era club. They started in the 90s, as opposed to most of the clubs are on the East Coast, started picking up in the early 2000s. So that'll be a good event to come out, check out some baseball, taste some local wine, have a good time at a winery, pull up your picnic chair, and just hang out and watch baseball as it was meant to be, like we like to say.
Why should you advertise on Cecil.tv? Because it is a totally new and unique way to reach the thousands of viewers that watch our programming. Plus, you'll be helping us grow as we expand our coverage. We have exciting plans, and your business or organization can be part of it. You will find our packages and rates to be refreshingly affordable, and we'll work with you to create a fresh and dynamic ad that says and shows what your business is about. Ask us how to get your commercial produced for free, so contact us on our website, Cecil.tv, or send an email to info@Cecil.tv. Thank you.